All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another cracker from the Challenge Cup round of 32 game between Itachi and Daniel. It's gonna be a big game. Both players have a knack for scoring wonderful goals. It's gonna be a good game. I'm just waiting for the game, for the network to load, and we move straight into it. Currently, the game between Benjamin, also known as Strongest, versus King is ongoing. The Challenge Cup round of 32 game. Waiting for Daniel to get into the pitch. But while we're waiting, we had some good results so far today in the Challenge Cup. In the Challenge Cup round of 32, we've seen games like Kesco versus Spider. I think the game is on, but I can't find it for some reason. I can't find the game for some reason.
It's in the game.
Oh, both players couldn't enter the match. Matchmaking failed. So waiting for both players to enter the pitch. But like I said, we've had some exciting fixtures and results so far in the round of 32. Kesco won Spider by 4-3 on aggregates. Logic won Focus 4-2 on aggregates. Dami won Sams, also known as Alexi, by 2-1 on aggregates. Rano won Feature Tech by 3-1 on aggregates. Kelvin versus NL4, we watched that one earlier in the morning. He won the game. He won the game by 5-4 on aggregates. Tomiwa won Noel by 2-1 on aggregates. And Emmett won Chooks by 4-2 on aggregates. And also don't forget Mr. Oris won Baby Boy by 8-4 on aggregates. Baby Boy won the first leg. Mr. Oris won the second leg. And also there was a tiebreaker, and Mr. Oris finished it off 4-0 at the tiebreaker. So currently we'll wait for Daniel to get straight into the pitch. So both players are straight into the pitch. This is going to be a cracker, like I said. It's going to be a cracker, going to be a great game. And then we go the first leg of the Challenge Cup round of 32. Itachi versus Daniel. Rice on the ball. To Yamal. Here's Lionel Messi. Declan Rice to Lothar Matthäus. To Messi. To Mbappe. Mbappe tries to do the 1-2. Messi picks up the ball. Wilfred single. Tries to find Mbappe. Van Dijk read the attack and intercepted with a nice positioning. Lamine Yamal on the ball. Finds Ruud Gullit. Dembele straight to Luka Modric. Desiree Doué. Daniel decided to start Doué in the first half of the game. Normally he can go with either Nico Williams or Doué. And don't forget how good Daniel is on the wings. Yamal. Ooh, he had to take 3 players to take the ball off him. That's how dangerous Daniel is on the wings. Don't take him lightly. Yes, Messi is going to beat Gabriel. Lionel Messi, of course he does. And there should be a goal. But Mourinho says no. Oh, Leao intercepts. Leao actually capitalizes on the poor defending from Daniel and slots it straight into the net. And Itachi is going for more. Just scored the goal with Leao and is trying to score another one with Kylian Mbappe. Beats Gabriel, but couldn't beat Courtois. Still 1-0. Itachi in the lead. Gullit knocks the ball away. Ousmane Dembele. Ooh, nice skill by Dembele. He has gone there. You can't catch him. Only the keeper can save you now, and the keeper saved him. Ooh, Dembele ran too much, and the keeper came out, rushed out of this goalpost, and got the ball. Nuno Mendes. Dembele, we know how dangerous he is. Finds Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes on the ball. Finds Dembele. Ooh, that was a powerful defending by Marcel Desailly, who has been impressive so far since he came into the EAFC community. But yes, Mbappe on the run. Is he going to make it 2 before the stroke of halftime? Kylian Mbappe is going to find his marker. He finds Leao. But what a great interception by the defender. He reads the play and he takes the ball off Leao's legs. If not, it would have been 2-0 in the first half of the first leg of the EAFC MSA Gamers Challenge Cup round of 32 tie between Itachi and Daniel. Uri on the ball. Daniel is looking for all the answers right now. He's asking the questions, looking for the answers. He needs to score the next goal. Not that it is very, very important, but then if you want to have, what a save by Czech. I wasn't done talking. If you want to have a chance in this game, you have to score this goal. You have to score the next goal because the second leg might be tricky. Modric shots pass to Dembele. Dembele finds Messi, but couldn't pass the defenders who stand tall and stood strong. Yamal straight to Rice. Poor pass by Rice. Marquez reads it. And there's Lionel Messi. Is he going to find his teammate? Messi! Nico Williams! What a goal! He finds his teammate with the sweetest pass. The game now is full of much expectations as we've gotten 2 goals already. And we already know both players that love scoring beautiful goals. They love scoring goals for fun. And we are seeing it right now in the first leg. Mbappe is going to beat Gabriel again. Gabriel says no this time. But Gabriel has been poor against Mbappe so far. Nico Williams on the run with a rapid play style. Desailly, can you catch up? Of course, he could catch up. What a recovery pace by Marcel Desailly. A beautiful signing, like I said earlier. And he's been playing so well so far since he came into the EA community. But yes, Yamal couldn't beat Nuno Mendes, and we know how hard of attacks that is. Gabriel on the ball finds Modric to Nico Williams. Nico Williams to Ousmane Dembele. Dembele tries to find Williams again. Is he going to find him? Yes, he does. Is he going to beat Desailly? Oh, he does beat Desailly this time. Gullit, can he find Messi? Nuno Mendes on both sides are very, very important. Mbappe finds Yamal. Yamal back to Mbappe. Mbappe back to Del Piero. Del Piero to Yamal. Yamal finds Rice with a nice through ball. Nice power by Declan Rice. Rice finds Lothar Matthäus. Is he going to find the net? What a goal by the general of the playing field. Lothar Matthäus scores the winner in the first leg for Itachi, and Itachi goes into the second leg having an advantage, leading 2-1. What a wonderful goal by Lothar Matthäus, the general, just like our admin. Kenny always calls him Papa Ekene, our #1 admin. That's his favorite player in the EAFC. And the second leg is about to be upon us, and it's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger, guys. We go straight into the second leg. Ooh la la, Benjamin won Kings by 4-0, as you've seen it there, guys. Benjamin has no mercy. And we go straight to the second leg. Itachi tries to go with the 4-2-3-1 wide midfield formation to cover the midfield and cover his tracks. Daniel kicks us off, and he needs to win this game if he's going to go into a tiebreaker. But if he wins the game with more than 1 goal, he's definitely winning the tie and going straight into the round of 16. Itachi just needs to defend well and make sure he doesn't lose the game. But here's Lamine Yamal. What a save by Petr Cech. And there's another one of the new players who came to the game who has been magnificent with the goal deflector play style. He saves anyhow like he's the best goalkeeper in the game. Yamal, nice trickery. Yamal finds Nuno Mendes. Ooh, how did that happen? 6 yards to the goal, and Nuno Mendes blazes well over the bar with his weak foot. Daniel will be so furious with the defender, and he'll be sad to find out the defender was the one at that promising position. But currently, Daniel is still the one asking all the questions. Nice ball by Dembele. Dembele finds Yamal. Yamal has to score this time. Is he going to score? Of course he does. 1-0. Daniel in the lead. Daniel is now beginning to become himself with the nice attack and nice wing play. Dembele, ooh, that would have been a beautiful dribble. We saw the idea. The execution wasn't the best. That should be offside, but no, ref says no. Itachi needs to find a goal from somewhere. He needs to find a goal. Declan Rice, Mbappe dispossessed by Gabriel. Gabriel passes it straight to the general midfielder, whatever Kenny calls him, I don't know. There's a Redoué on the ball. What's happening there? Itachi needs to score a goal, like I said, if he's going to have any chance, because if Daniel scores the next goal, that's game, set, match. Yamal on the ball, finds Lionel Messi to Mbappe. I think Mbappe is a bit isolated. Mbappe needs support. Wilfred Singo, he can't do much. He's not an attacking fullback. He's more of a defensive fullback. That's why he plays the centre-back position most times for club and country. Oh, and there's a sub right now. Mbappe out for Dembele. I must say Mbappe has been isolated, but he can't do the job alone. But this man, Ousmane Dembele, can do the job well on his own. Watch out for this. I think Dembele is going to score a goal here. Time will tell. Second half of the second leg. Right now it's 2-2 on aggregate. Next goal wins, I would say. Next goal wins. Whoever scores the goal wins. Then, ooh, next wing play by Daniel. We know how dangerous he is on the wings, and he has shown it again on the global stage, on the world stage, on the Challenge Cup stage with Desiree Doué. What a nice game by Daniel. Nice goal by Doué, but he just got subbed off, and Nico Williams has entered the fray, and that's the problem from frying pan to fire for Itachi. I would say subbing off Doué for Williams is a very, very, as the opposition, a scary time for the defenders. Ooh, Messi, Daniel again with the wing play. We know how good he is on the wings. He's going again from the wings. He finds Messi this time. Messi, Ankara Messi. What a save by Petr Cech. Nico Williams tried to Ooh, this is a goal. What a save. What's going on here? Oh, no. How did that not go in? How did that not go in? Nice defending by Virgil van Dijk. Back to the wings again. Daniel is very good at the wings. Dispossessed by Singo. Dembele on the ball. Itachi needs to find a goal to take it to a tiebreaker. But right now, Daniel is in the driving seat. Declan Rice. Lothar Matthäus. Rafael Leao. He looks a bit heavy. Gullit. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi tries to do the lane change and beats the defender. Itachi have to go all out to find a goal, but right now Daniel wants to seal it up with another goal. Yes, Ousmane Dembele. That's game, set, match. Beautiful football by Daniel, also known as Ogumekpon. Beautiful, 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 beautiful football. What are we watching here? This is peak entertainment. What a footballer Daniel is. God bless him. God bless his mother for producing him, because he's giving us epic moments. At the end of the second leg, Daniel wins 3-0. And the aggregate is 4-2 in favor of Daniel. Daniel progresses straight into the round of 16. What a wonderful game. Itachi did not get any shots. Daniel came on in his avatar state, avatar mode, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, Daniel beats Itachi, battered him, schooled him, whatever you want to call it. What a beautiful player Daniel is. And this, if I can remember some days ago, this is the exact scoreline Daniel won Mr. Oris with. They almost came from Mr. Oris's head, but we can see what Daniel is capable of when you leave the defense open for him. But yes, thank you all for tuning in today for the Challenge Cup. See you again next Sunday for another round of Challenge Cup. God bless you. One love. Tomorrow the league.